Hello, hello, and welcome back to It Sucks to Be You, the only podcast that revels, I mean truly wallows, in the glorious explosions of stupidity when supreme confidence slams headfirst into a brick wall of utter incompetence. I'm Alex.
And I'm Ben. Today, we're not just dipping our toes, we're taking a full-on cannonball dive into the shallow end of the gene pool with folks who've decided that laws, those are for other people. Specifically, the sovereign citizen phenomenon.
Oh, this is gonna be good. These are the Mensa candidates who believe they're traveling, not driving. Spoiler alert, it doesn't make the car invisible to cops. Who knew?
It's a special kind of genius, Alex. The kind that makes you wonder if their parents were siblings, or perhaps just really enthusiastic about lead paint chips as a childhood snack.
So, for the uninitiated, these sovereigns basically think that because of some misinterpretation of, the entire legal system, they are exempt. No licenses, no registration, no taxes. Just vibes, apparently.
Pure, unadulterated vibes, and a homemade license plate that usually says something like private, non-commercial traveler, not for hire. My car is my church.
And the confidence. Picture this. Officer Friendly pulls over Sir Sovereign for, say, doing 90 in a school zone with a license plate made of cardboard and glitter. First thing out of their mouth, I am not driving. I am traveling as a free inhabitant on the land.
Usually followed by, I do not consent to your jurisdiction, and I do not wish to create joinder with you. Which to a cop sounds suspiciously like, I am about to make your paperwork an absolute nightmare.
They'll whip out documents printed from some GeoCities-looking website, claiming they're a citizen of the Republic of Awesome Me, and that the gold fringe on the courtroom flag means it's an admiralty court, so land laws don't apply. It's breathtaking.
Breathtakingly stupid. Like watching a toddler argue quantum physics with a Nobel laureate, but the toddler is convinced they're winning because they can shout louder.
And when they're asked for a driver's license, I don't have one because travel is a right. Yes, mate, travel is a right. On your feet, on a bike, maybe even a particularly slow horse, operating a 2-ton metal death machine on public roads, that requires a bit more than just believing you're special.
My personal favorite is when they try to pay fines with bizarre self-created bills of exchange or promissory notes drawn on their strawman account. Because you see, there's the flesh and blood them, and then there's their legal fiction strawman created by the government, usually written in all caps. And that guy is the one who owes the money.
So, Jonathan P. Dum-Dum owes the speeding ticket, but Jonathan P. Dum-Dum, the living soul, is just there for moral support and to film it for his YouTube channel where 12 people will agree with him. Genius.
And the courtroom scenes. Oh, the glorious, unhinged courtroom scenes. They refuse to acknowledge the judge. They challenge jurisdiction. They try to bill the court for their appearance fee.
One guy in Michigan, Darrell Brooks, during his trial for the Waukesha parade attack, kept claiming he was a sovereign citizen and that the court had no power. The judge was not amused. He even argued about his name, saying that Darrell Brooks on the documents wasn't the flesh and blood him. The patience of that judge, I swear.
It's like they found a cheat code for life, but the controller isn't plugged in, and the game is basic adult responsibilities, and they're losing. Badly. Courts have consistently and with barely concealed eye rolls rejected every single one of these arguments.
But wait, it gets worse. Sometimes these beacons of intellectual horsepower decide they don't just not need a license plate, they'll make their own. Exempt, sovereign neutral, U.S. constitutional plate. My dude, that's just arts and crafts with extra steps to jail.
And the sheer audacity to want all the benefits of society, roads, emergency services, but contribute absolutely nothing. My house is on fire? Call 911, but don't you dare ask me to pay taxes for that fire truck. That is tyranny.
I saw this one video. Florida, naturally. Woman gets pulled over, no plates. Standard sovereign script, I'm traveling, not driving. Then, when asked if there are weapons in the car, her companion with a child in the car casually grabs a knife. The officer, bless his Kevlar-vested heart, is just like, ma'am, please don't grab knives when I ask about weapons. The stupidity, it burns.
It's a level of incompetence so profound, it almost becomes performance art. if the art was created by someone who communicates exclusively through yelling debunked legal theories from a 1998 Angel Fire page?
They genuinely believe these magic words and homemade documents will make the cops just shrug and say, well, darn, you got us there, on your merry, unlicensed, unregistered way. Oh, wise one.
Instead, what usually happens is the car gets impounded. They get a collection of new charges like resisting arrest without violence, failure to display a driver's license, and my personal favorite, being an absolute menace to society.
And the best part? Every single argument has been shot down in every single court. Every single time. Yet they persist. The confidence is truly something to behold. Misplaced, delusional, and utterly hilarious.
It's like watching a moth repeatedly fly into a bug zapper, convinced that this time it'll get the nectar.
So, if you enjoy watching humanity's greatest hits in confident stupidity, maybe smash that follow button, or don't. We're not your sovereign overlords, yet.
Please don't encourage him. Until next time, try not to declare your car an independent nation.